come up with that dog shit pick.
What the fuck were we thinking? What the fuck were you thinking?
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Jimnasium. As always, it is me, XFL Jim.
Fucking go!
And, as always, I'm joined by the one, the only, Chase Lupine Fiasco Sessoms, a.k.a. Holden Tudix.
What's up? Yeah. What's going on?
How you been? And again, it's been since the last Jimnasium that... Well, no, we got to do Spring Fever. We did
the college tail. No, you were gone for that.
We did do the college football tailgate. We did the Jimnasium after. We did an impromptu, like, Wednesday night Jimnasium.
So technically, we're not like missing a bunch. We're getting two in a short span of time.
Yeah, you're getting like a little bit of extra, folks. You're getting a little extra.
A little bonus.
We're going to do our normal spiel. We got the 4 articles pulled up, ready to go. We also have 2 weeks of college football and NFL coming at you. We're doing weeks 10 and 11 this go-around, this show. But before all of that, I had Chase was asking me about my little fun trip. I got to unveil Cowboy Jim. I went to Wyoming to Cheyenne Frontier Days. I went to my first rodeo. It was awesome. It was a fun time. The way I described Cheyenne Frontier Days to anyone, Chase, it's like, imagine an awesome rodeo combined with an even more awesome state fair.
That works. So like a lot of fried things made out of butter.
I had a chicken sandwich between 2 glazed donuts.
Oh, fuck your face. That sounds delicious.
It was so good.
Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
They also had a cheeseburger also between 2 glazed donuts. Didn't get to try that one.
Why does chicken feel so much healthier whenever we're talking about putting things between glazed donuts?
I just think chicken works better because it's just like it could be just the chicken and maybe one little condiment. It was just the chicken and the glazed donut. The salty and sweet just work so well.
Sexy. I can see that working better than like a cheeseburger. You know,
I feel like a cheeseburger could be messy. It was already messy enough on your hands with all like the glaze.
Yeah.
The last thing I would want is also to add like the burger stuff to it.
Can you show off the mullet that you chopped the salad into?
Let me take the headphones off a little bit. You got the mullet right here. Get the good side profile.
That's nice. Whoever did that did a good job.
Whoever did that did a good job. My other side right here.
Look at that.
I did not get it permed, but I did get the actual mullet, and it feels pretty good.
You got a little bit of like a natural wave going with it, you know?
Yeah, it's like kind of naturally curvy with it.
You got a good hairline, Jim. I just got to say, as someone whose hairline is running away from his face, you got a good hairline. I'll say.
I have been told because I'm glad I do because I'm terrible. I feel like I look very not good with hats, even though I will say. Pictures of me that I posted, cowboy hat looked pretty good. I'm gonna stand by it. The cowboy hat looked pretty good.
I was gonna ask if the pictures of you with the cowboy hat and with the Miller High Life belt buckle were blowing up the gram or not.
It felt good.
Whoo!
Look at that,
son.
man.
What kind of boots are those? Those Tacovas?
I forget. I got them around here somewhere. But luckily I broke those suckers in. I got them like 3 weeks before the rodeo.
That's a good look. So you got to dress up and play cowboy. You got to eat chicken between 2 donuts. You got to see someone get murderated by a cow.
Potentially murderated. So obviously it was my first time at the rodeo. They do all the different events, which were all really cool. Every event was super fun. The bucking horses was super cool. The bull riding was awesome. Except for the part where we may have seen someone die. So what happened is he's riding the bull, and obviously he's on there for like 6 seconds, or like 5.5 seconds, 6 seconds. You're supposed to be on there for 8. He gets knocked off, slams his head down on the ground, and then the bull stomps on him.
Oh,
Yeah, not a great deal. So he's just lying there, obviously just not moving. They do the whole spiel. They bring everyone out. The clowns and everyone gets the bull away from the guy. They get him out. They put him on like a little gurney and walk him off out of the out of the little plot.
wow. So,
But like the show went on. Like the show definitely goes on. They just keep bringing them.
have I ever told you about my one bull ride? Or no, I've gone to 2 bull riding events now. But my first bull riding event, which was like it was top notch because it was like the B tier bull riders. It wasn't like the world best. The second one I went to was, but like so they open with like pyrotechnics and there's like a flaming bull head in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, the guy goes, "Now I'd like to bow our heads for a for a word of prayer." It says something along the lines of, "There are many amendments to the Constitution, ones that guarantee freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Now they didn't taking the prayer out of the schools, and they done taken the prayers out of government, but they will never take the prayer out of professional bull riding."
They didn't take the prayer out of this one either.
That usually doesn't get me fired up, but I was like, yeah, let's go.
So my 2 favorite events I found both involve horses. Number 2 was just the regular like bucking bronco sort of deal, but they added a twist to it where they would do one, and the second it was done, they'd send another one out. So you'd have like a horse that was like trying to be calmed down over in this corner, and a new person would be out. Like they would send them like
awesome.
boom, 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 boom. It was so cool.
Yeah.
And then they cap it off with this thing called wild horse races, where it's a team of 3. Apparently back in the day they used to use real wild horses. Don't do that anymore. They just breed like a specific horse on this ranch to be as crazy as possible. So
Okay.
you get a team of 3. You have to race around the entire facility. So what they have to do is they start it off. Your team of 3 has to like calm the horse down, get it saddled, get someone on it, and run it around the entire track. And whoever does that first wins.
Organized chaos.
It wasn't even that organized. There were several horses that just went the wrong way. There was before it even started, a horse like got its team, was dragging 3 people.
Yes.
Just like you saw all 3 of them holding onto the reins, and it was just dragging them. It was amazing.
I'm so used to these thoroughbreds and stuff when they like kick and act up a little bit in the stall. Like, what's wrong with that horse?
No, these guys were
not
going
so
crazy.
Going ape shit. I love it. I want to see that. Have you ever heard of the palio?
No.
It's like this race in Italy where they breed horses for it. It's each town sends their one horse with one jockey, and the jockey, they like race around the town square like for a couple of laps and stuff, and they're like slamming each other like into buildings. Like it's like playing like Burnout on PS2.
That's amazing.
Horses. And the jockeys can bribe each other. They like raise money throughout the year to like bribe, so the jockeys will like be negotiating like up until the race goes off. They're like negotiating and like, you know, like trying to bribe the other jockeys with how much money they have to let them win.
That's Chase. That might be one of the most Italian things I've ever seen.
We'll have to go to the palio someday.
Jared
and the
asked,
whips.
do they have betting for PBR? I believe they might.
I want to say they probably do somewhere.
I think they do. I'm sure South Point has them.
Yeah, it's the gold
Chase,
and the buckle.
Here's an example of what I
round.
witnessed. Here's an example of the wild horse races. Just a quick little deal.
Oh, I like how they're all wearing different colored T-shirts for
That's
it.
how you know which team they are.
Yeah. Can't
So they
oh, look at
from
that.
The gate. It's just it's pandemonium. So what happened to the one I went to is this horse basically just drugged these 3 dudes just the entire way.
I see a lady in there.
Oh, there was ladies on this one too. They're not sexist here.
I like how this dude's just like, fuck it, we're going with the headlock.
Yep, he's trying. Oh, there was like during the calf roping and whatnot, you got to see him like full pile drive calves too.
Yeah.
This dude in the background. Those dudes in the background are struggling.
Look at this guy. Almost there.
Oh,
almost
he
there.
done it.
Take the takedown.
Nope. Not happening.
Not happening.
And it's that for like a good 10 minutes, basically. It felt like 10 minutes. It could have been 7 minutes. Yeah. But it was just pure chaos.
What did Jared say here?
Oh, coming to Nebraska soon. Attaboy.
I'm sure that happens in Nebraska.
I'm hoping. I'm going to another fair here. I'm going to another rodeo here in the next month or two.
Man, I want to go to a rodeo with you and your lady friend now.
It'd be fun. It'd be a blast.
I'm
looking forward to it.
How do you think my chains would go over at the rodeo?
I think they go over pretty well. They're like a chain is like a fancy belt buckle for your neck.
Yes. What you just said.
If I saw one thing about these rodeo people, they're all about flash. They respect flash.
All right.
So
I'm for it.
It would play. Chase, anything you want to talk about from your weekend before we get into these articles?
Nope. You had all the fun this weekend, so I'm glad we rehashed.
It was fun as hell. Article number 1 comes to us from ESPN. LeBron James leads Team USA past Germany in London. That's not what it said when I clicked it. So the link says this: LeBron continues dominance. US edges Germany, which I was cackling up on.
Yeah. Jared's bringing it up in the chat. The fact that USA barely winning against South Sudan, who we were 43-point favorites against. Yeah. I don't know. Part of me wants this USA basketball team to fail. A little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's just because it's so lopsided. Like, cheering for any other team is cheering for the underdog. They have the best players in the world. Like, what's there to like about that other than the USA thing? Which, don't get me wrong, like, I'll cheer for almost every other sport, but I kind of want to see someone like beat Team USA because for one, it gets people absolutely unhinged.
Yeah, Jared says the same thing. I want foreign countries to win Cinderellas. Who did we not win it last time though?
No, we won. It was, I think it was like the FIBA like international tournament. We didn't.
That's what it was. Yeah. We won. And then France got silver. France could put up a good fight.
They do have Wembanyama.
I feel like if we don't win each game by at least 10, it's a loss. They should count it as a loss for us.
And see, like, what's fun about watching that?
Nothing, except it does get fun if like the American players just start having fun and play street ball with it.
That is true. I'll give you that. That is true. That is something worth enjoying. But you know, it's fun to watch underdogs win. Like, we cheer for like the underdog countries at times and things, you know.
I will cheer. God, I want to cheer for a not European country. Give me the Philippines.
Yeah,
if they made it.
not?
I don't know if they made it or not. Give me the Philippines.
Give me Taiwan or Chinese Taipei, whatever you prefer to call it.
Let's do it. We're going to call it Taiwan on this show, Chase. We're pro Taiwan here.
That's right. We are pro Taiwan.
Next article comes at us from CBS Sports. Jordan Love not practicing at Packers training camp as QB searches for extension with Green Bay.
Oh, shut up and play ball. You had one good season.
He wants that money, dude.
I understand. Well, he's probably on the last year of his rookie deal. Is that about right? Because he
was the same class as like Tua and whatnot, right?
Yeah, he sat for like 2 years. So like, yeah, it's got to be the last year of his rookie deal. So
yeah, so it's the same. Like the Dolphins are dealing with it with Tua, trying to restructure their contract. The Bengals will obviously restructure Joe Burrow's. Like, you had one good season. Jordan Love, I think, will be really good. I'm kind of with you, but.
Yeah, I take it back. This is the time for him to try to restructure, though. Like, before you get paid before he gets injured on a rookie contract after sitting for 2 years.
Yeah, get that money, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I'm sure he will, because you pay the quarterbacks.
You always pay the quarterback. Yeah.
Next one comes to us from Deadspin. Shaquille Barrett puts Miami Dolphins in a seriously bad spot. Kind of. Obviously, I'm not going to blame him. I get it. I get why he would want to not play football.
I haven't watched like any ESPN or heard any sports news other than horse racing stuff for the last.
He's just retiring. He's just retiring.
Just Shaq Barrett's just retiring?
Yeah, Shaq Barrett's just retiring.
Okay.
So, like, obviously he got hurt a couple years ago. Last year he was working back from that Achilles that he, like, suffered. And I get it.
Yeah. I just do it before free agency is pretty much done, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this does, like, the Dolphins, they're going to be scrambling for an edge rusher, basically.
Because they don't have, like, Van Ginkel anymore, do they?
I
want to say they lost Van Ginkel in free agency.
Yeah, he's with the Vikings now, which also really hurt me.
Makes a lot of sense for him to be a Viking, though. A man named
It does. That one, yeah.
A Thor-ass looking dude named Van Ginkel.
Again, the offense, I believe, will just be fine for Miami. Like, I think no matter what, the offense will be all right, no matter what you do at this point.
Just a question of defense.
Yeah. We lost a lot defensively. Lost a lot. I'm worried. And I don't know, Chase. I'm going to call this season a disappointment if they don't win a playoff game. That's all I want is one playoff game win. That's all I want.
I think you win the division.
God, I hope so. Up next, last one from Outkick. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers was quoted. Aaron Rodgers wants to win 2 Super Bowls with the Jets, then retire.
Go.
Oh, he said that on Pardon My Take.
He can run naked backwards through a field of dicks, as far as I'm concerned. He's not gonna. There's no way on earth he wins 2 Super Bowls before his body gives out on him.
He's got to make it through one season first.
He's got to make it through one season. They still have a division to win with the Bills and with the Dolphins. So, I mean, is it really possible? I don't think it is. I think you get like one miracle season if you get one.
Yeah, I think there's a possibility that they get, like, with how good the Jets defense is, I'm not going to rule anything out. I believe they could get one. And then that's the Jets' one Super Bowl for the century.
That's the swan song, and then it's out. Then they're out.
Yeah,
they're not.
Then they're done.
They're not winning 2. Yeah,
no.
There's no way. One is a long shot, I think. Honestly,
I think so
and Patrick Mahomes' NFL, I think one is a long ass shot,
especially being in the AFC. All right, Chase, it is time. It is the college football and NFL doubleheader once again. We are doing weeks 10 and 11 for both college football and the NFL. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Week 10 for college football. We get Tuesday night, New Mexico State at Florida International.
Florida International.
We go Florida International as well. Louisiana at Texas State. Give me the Bobcats of Texas State, baby.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bobcats.
La Tech at Sam Houston.
Sam Houston.
I'm taking La Tech here. Wednesday, October 30th. Your Jacksonville State. Eric's taking FIU big, by the way, folks. Your Jacksonville State at Libibity.
Jacksonville State.
I'm rolling Libibity. Kennesaw State at Western Kentucky. Give me the
Western Kentucky.
Blobs. Yeah, Western Kentucky.
I got Kennesaw State to go unvictorious.
Spoiler alert, or preview for those of you. Go check out the what were they? That was CUSA, right?
Yeah.
Go check out the CUSA college football tailgate preview. We did every conference.
Guarantee
and
that
are
these
doing
picks,
every conference.
I cannot guarantee that these picks are the same picks as the show.
No, we can caveat, we cannot guarantee that the picks me and Chase make on this show are the same that we make on that show.
No, absolutely not.
Thursday, October 31st, a big Halloween matchup. We get Tulane at the Clit.
Tulane.
I'm going to go Charlotte. Halloween? You know Biff Pogge's bringing out all the magical, weird stops.
Someone's gotta disrespect Biff Pogge for it to work, so I hope that I fell on that sword for you. What up, T1BG?
Shout out T1BG in the chat. Love every one of you guys. Friday, November 1st, Georgia State at UConn. Give me Georgia State.
Give me UConn.
South Florida at Florida Atlantic.
South Florida.
Yeah, give me South Florida here. San Diego State at Boise State. Give me the Broncos. Give me Boise.
Give me San Diego State.
Saturday, November 2nd, USC at Washington.
I'm going to go USC.
I'm also going USC here. Air Force at Army. Give me Air Force.
Oh, Air Force by 1,000,000.
Vanderbilt at Auburn.
Vanderbilt by 1,000,000.
Give me Auburn. That'd be so funny. Ole Miss at Arkansas.
Ole Miss.
Give me Arkansas here. Crazy upset against Ole Miss. Kentucky at Tennessee. I'm rolling Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee by 93 million.
Texas A&M at South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Damn it, Chase. I'm on South Carolina too.
Cocky.
Maine at Oklahoma. Good on you, Oklahoma, adopting the big time SEC late season schedule.
Yeah, very nice. Let's go Maine, Oklahoma there. Oklahoma.
I'm going to go Oklahoma. Middle Tennessee at UTEP. Give me MTSU.
Yeah, MTSU.
Next up's the cocktail party, Florida, Georgia. Give me Georgia.
Georgia.
This might be the last game of Napier's Florida career.
Billy Napier's Florida career. Yeah, I agree.
If he makes it this far, I believe a thromping by Georgia would put the nail in the coffin.
Pretty much took care of
Wyoming.
it.
Yeah. Wyoming at New Mexico.
Wyoming.
Give me Wyoming. UMass at Mississippi State. Give me Miss State.
Yeah, Mississippi State.
Colorado State at Nevada. CSU.
I'll go Nevada.
Toledo, Eastern Michigan. Directional Michigan.
Directional Mish. Excuse me.
Memphis at UTSA.
Oh, man.
That's
a
tough.
banger matchup.
It's a good game.
I'm going to go Memphis.
I'm also going Memphis in this one. Stanford at NC State. Give me NC State.
NC State.
Virginia Tech at Syracuse.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, give me Vol Tech here. Arizona at UCF. Give me Zona.
Give me UCF.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I just picked UCF. Yeah, that's what's up.
Hey, you can pick UCF. They have a quarterback you love.
That's true. It's true.
Arizona State at Oklahoma State. Give me OK State.
Yeah, Oklahoma State.
Kansas State at Houston. Give me KSU, baby.
Yeah, Kansas State.
TCU at Baylor.
Tough.
This is tough. I'm going to go TCU.
I'll go Baylor at home.
Texas Tech at Iowa State. Give me Iowa State here.
Iowa State.
Navy at Rice.
Navy at Rice. Give me Navy.
I'm taking Rice, baby. North Carolina at Florida State. Give me Florida State.
Yeah, Florida State.
Tulsa at UAB.
Go UAB.
Give me the Dilfs. Give me UAB here. Hawaii at Fresno State. Fresno all the way.
Fresno State.
Coastal Carolina at Troy.
Troy.
I'm taking Coastal. I'm going to take Coastal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Georgia Southern at South Alabama. Give me Georgia Southern.
South Alabama.
Old Dominion at App State. Ooh.
App State.
App State, baby. ULM at Marshall.
ULM.
Ooh. Eric is asking how the CFL DFS lineup did. Did not do well. Vernon Adams played the worst game of his season so far, and we needed a good game to make money. So not good. Not good. Where were we? Buffalo at Akron.
Akron.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Pitt at SMU. Give me SMU.
I'll take SMU also.
Louisville at Clemson.
Louisville.
I'm going to take Clemson here.
I might end
Wisconsin-
up accidentally picking Clemson 0-12. Go ahead.
I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't surprise me. Wisconsin
Yeah.
at Iowa. Give me Iowa.
Give me Iowa also.
I think we're both pretty high on Iowa this season.
I agree.
UCLA at Nebraska. Give me the Huskers. Give me Nebraska here.
At Nebraska? Yeah, I'll
Yep.
go with the Huskers.
Ohio State at Penn State. Just put that in permanent marker, Ohio State.
I'm doing it. Penn State.
Dude, no. Oh, my God. So, okay. Best case scenario for the season for hilarity.
White out.
No. They beat Ohio State. Penn State wins the Big Ten. Loses in their playoff game.
Loses in the first round.
Yeah. Well, they get a bye.
Yeah, well, I meant the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be very funny.
That would be very James Franklin-like.
Oh, Eric is on that.
There we
Okay,
go.
I was joking. I can't. I can't get behind. No. James Franklin's not going to win a conference. No. Northwestern at Purdue. Give me Northwestern.
Yeah, I'll take Northwestern also.
Minnesota at Illinois. Take Illinois here.
I'm gonna go Minnesota.
Indiana at Michigan State. Give me
Michigan State.
Yeah, Michigan State for me as well. Oregon at Michigan. Good game.
Good game. Give me Oregon.
Give me Michigan. And then Duke at Miami. Give me Miami.
I'll take Miami also.
On to week 11. Shout out Chris in the chat, by the way. Tuesday, November 5th. Bowling Green at Central Michigan. Directional Mish.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Every time.
Miami of Ohio. Miami of Ohio at Ball State.
Ball State.
I'm taking Miami here. Northern Illinois, Wednesday night, Northern Illinois at Western Michigan, Directional Mish.
Directional Mish school.
Ohio at Kent State.
Ohio at Kent State. I'm going to go Kent State.
Give me Kent State. Yeah, dang it. Look at us. Thursday, November 7th. FAU at Eastern Carolina. Give me the Pirates.
I'll go Eastern Carolina also.
And
They're
App
supposed
State,
to be one of the most. I saw that they were supposed to be one of the most improved teams in the country this year.
I know. I think Phil Steele said that. Obviously, we both get a lot of, I would say, bias runoff from Colby, just knowing Colby.
That's fair. Yeah.
But I think Phil Steele did put them as like one of their most improved teams, one of his most improved teams of the season. Eric also saying, did you see Dylan Gabriel's the betting favorite for the Heisman? Hilarious.
It is funny. We'll see how that goes.
App State at Coastal. App State.
App State.
Friday, November 8th. Cal at Wake Forest.
It's tough.
Give me Cal. Give me Cal, baby. Give me Cal.
West going east, crossing the Rockies.
Chase, I don't think you understand how high I've been on Cal these last couple seasons is dwarfed into how high I am on this season. I think Cal's going to win 9 games.
I'm going to go Wake Forest.
Maybe 10. I am so
Maybe
high
10.
on Cal this year.
I love it. I
Rice
love it.
at Memphis. Give me Memphis.
Memphis.
Iowa at UCLA. It is, Eric. It is.
Oh, man, this would be the perfect slip-up spot for Iowa.
Right
At
after
UCLA.
Wisconsin, since we just talked
Right
about
after
it.
Wisconsin, yeah.
I was always due for a dumb one. Give me UCLA.
I'm gonna go Iowa. I'll stick with Iowa. I'm gonna stick with Iowa here.
New Mexico at San Diego State. Give me San Diego State.
San Diego State.
Saturday, November 9th. Also, short week for Iowa, that one, too. Short week for both of them, but still. Saturday, November 9th. San Jose State at Oregon State.
Oregon State.
Give me Oregon State there as well. Utah State at Washington State. Give me Washington State.
Yeah, I'll go with Washington State.
South Carolina at Vandy. Give me
South Carolina.
Give me Vanderbilt.
Ooh.
Yep. Oklahoma at Missouri. I'm taking Missouri here.
I'm gonna go Oklahoma.
Alabama at LSU. Always a banger. Give me LSU.
Yeah, at home I'll go LSU.
Georgia at Ole Miss. Give me Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
Florida at Texas. Give me Texas.
Yeah, definitely Texas. Ugh.
Libibity at Middle Tennessee.
Gross week.
That's a very gross game.
Libibity, just gross. This is a gross week.
It's not getting any better. Mississippi State at Tennessee. Give me Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, here's a gross game of them all. Kennesaw State at UTEP.
UTEP, baby.
UTEP. Jacksonville State. Your Jacksonville State at Louisiana Tech. Give me Jayville State.
Jayville State. Jack State.
Western Kentucky at New Mexico State. Give me Western Kentucky.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go Western Kentucky.
Here's a good game, Chase. Florida State at Notre Dame.
Florida State.
Notre Dame. I'm picking Notre Dame here. UNLV at Hawaii. Give me the Rainbow Warriors of Hawaii, baby.
Time change won't affect UNLV. Give me the running Rebs.
Texas State at ULM. Give me the Bobcats. Give me Texas State.
Texas State.
West Virginia at Cincinnati.
West Virginia.
I'm going to take West Virginia here as well. Syracuse at Boston College. Give me the Qs.
Give me BC.
Ooh. Virginia at Pitt.
Pitt.
Give me UVA. BYU at Utah. Okay, that'll be a good game.
Holy War.
The whole war. Give me Utah.
I'll take Utah also.
Colorado at Texas Tech. Give me Tech.
Colorado.
Dude, do you think it would be kind of fun to go to a game in Lubbock? It seems so out of the way.
Dude, you might as well see a game in California if you're going to go all the way to Lubbock.
Oklahoma State at TCU.
Oklahoma State.
Give me the Horned Frogs. Give me TCU. UCF
The Hypno-Toad.
UCF at Arizona State. Give me UCF.
At Arizona State, I'll go UCF.
Army at North Texas.
North Texas.
I'm taking Army here. Duke at NC State. I'm going to take North Carolina State here.
Yeah, same.
Navy at South Florida. I'm going to roll with South Florida.
I'm going to go Navy.
Ooh. Temple at Tulane.
Tulane.
Yeah, I was going to say, give me them Squidbillies.
Give me them fighting Squidbillies.
Fresno State at Air Force. Ooh.
Tough.
I'm taking Fresno.
I'm going to go Fresno State also.
Nevada at Boise State. Give me the Broncos of Boise.
Boise State.
Arkansas State at Louisiana. Give me Arkansas fucking State, baby.
Wolves up.
Wolves up all day. Georgia State at James Madison. Give me JMU.
Yeah, I'll take JMU also.
Marshall at Southern Miss.
Southern Miss.
Let's go Southern Miss. Miami, Florida at Georgia Tech. Give me Georgia Tech. Actually, no. This is the game that he fucked up last year, right? This is the one where he should have kneeled it.
I think so. Yeah.
Give me Miami. He's not gonna. He can't.
Then I'm gonna take Georgia Tech if you're gonna take Miami.
Okay, I'm taking Miami. I have to take Miami here. Clemson at Virginia Tech. Give me Clemson.
Yeah, Virginia Tech.
Purdue at Ohio State. Give me Ohio State. By a bajillion points.
Yeah, Ohio State.
Minnesota at Rutgers.
Interesting game, Minnesota.
Give me Rutgers. Very interesting.
You seem low on the Ghosts.
I am low on the Gophs. Spoiler alert. Pretty low on the Gophs. Maryland at Oregon. Give me Oregon by a bajillion points. This is not your September Maryland.
Oregon, yeah.
Michigan at Indiana. Give me Michigan.
Michigan.
UConn at UAB. Dilfs.
Dilf me.
Give me the Dilfs. And then Washington at Penn State. Give me Penn State.
Yeah, I'll take Penn State also.
Moving on to the NFL Chase Week 10. Thursday, November 7th. We have the Bengals at the Ravens for some good Thursday night football.
I'll go, since the Ravens are at home, I'll go Ravens.
I'm also going Ravens here. The German game, Sunday, Chase. The German game is the Giants versus the Panthers. We are not sending our best to Germany.
No, we're not. I'll go with the Giants.
God damn. Patriots at Bears.
Patriots at Bears. Why, I think you ought to go with the Patriots there.
I'm going with the Bears. Bills at Colts. Give me the Bills.
Give me the Colts.
Vikings at Jags. I will be taking the Jaguars.
I also will be taking the Jaguars.
Broncos at Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm also going to take the Chiefs here. Falcons at Saints. Give me the Saints.
Who dat?
49ers at the Bucks. Give me the Niners.
The Niners at the Bucks. Give me the Niners.
Steelers at the Commanders. Give me the Steelers.
I'll also take the Steelers.
The Titans at the Chargers. Give me them Chargers, baby.
Yeah, I'll go with the Chargers.
Jets at Cardinals. Taking the Jets.
Jets.
Eagles at Cowboys.
Eagles.
I'm going to take the Cowboys. And then the Lions at the Texans for your Sunday night football. Banger Sunday night football.
Yeah, Lions at the Texans, and it's Sunday night.
Give me the Texans.
I'll go with the Lions. I'll roll with the Lions.
I can see it. Monday night football for Week 10 is the Dolphins at the Rams. Dolphins.
I'll go with the Dolphins also.
Week 11 for the NFL Chase. Thursday night, we have the Commanders at the Eagles. Give me the Eagles.
Yep, Eagles.
Packers at Bears for Sunday. Give me the Packers.
Yeah, I'll go with the Pack.
Jaguars at Lions. I'm on the Lions here.
The Lions.
Raiders at the Dolphins. I'm on the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Rams at Patriots.
I'll go with the Pats.
Oh my God. I'm on the Pats too, dude. I'm on the Pats too. Browns at Saints. I'm on the Saints.
Saints. Yeah, who that?
Ravens at Steelers. Ravens at the Steelers.
Ravens.
Ravens for me too. Vikings at Titans. I'm on the Vikings.
At the Titans? Yeah, I'll take the Titans.
Okay, that's the first one we've disagreed with for Week 11.
Yeah.
Falcons at Broncos. I'm on the Broncos.
Give me the Falcons.
Okay. Seahawks at Niners. I'm on the Niners.
Niners.
Chiefs at Bills.
Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs, yeah. Bengals at Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
Give me the Bengals.
Sunday Night Football for Week 11. It's the Colts at the Jets. Give me the Jets.
Give me the Jets.
Monday Night Football. It is the Texans at Cowboys. And give me the Texans.
Yeah, give me the Texans also.
The true Texas team. Chase, that has been 2 weeks of college football and NFL that we have previewed. We have 7 more weeks of the NFL. And we have, let's see realistically how many more weeks. We have, come on, 3 of college. We're doing good.
Moving
doing
along.
real good. We're making good progress. I think just the next couple shows, we might need to double up NFL and not college.
Okay.
We should be all right.
Look at us go.
Look at us go.
Look at us go.
All right, folks, that'll do it for this wonderful episode of the Jimnasium. We appreciate everyone watching along. We appreciate you guys listening. Make sure you give me a follow at XFL Jim. Give Chase a follow at of Oaklawn on Twitter. Give me a follow on Twitch, YouTube, because guess what? We can't stream this on Twitter anymore because I'm not getting verified. I'm not paying $11 a month for Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know. The sad part is I'm thinking about it because I don't want to lose everything that I've built on Twitter.
We do get like a decent amount of views on there, but Jesus. It's Twitter.
It's Twitter. You should never have to pay for Twitter.
It's Twitter. They should pay
like
us
how-
for doing it.
It's like how the Super Bowl should never be on cable.
Agreed. It's un-American.
Un-American.
Well, thank you for watching, folks. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following. We appreciate it. We love you. And we'll see you next time for another episode of the Jimnasium. Kisses, everyone. Bye-bye.